talk about getting lit on a Friday night. What up, Buff Metal, back with a video today. It is Friday. I cracked a brewski. Work is over, god damn it. And now I want to party. These are quintessential party albums, things that I would throw on if I was finna get lit. So, without further ado, let's just start talking about some goddamn albums that I would absolutely have beers to. Metal, of course, and we'll get a little punk in there too, but first up, I'd get lit to Abigail by King Diamond, dude. Come on. Arrival, Through the Summer Rain. That was the first King Diamond song I ever heard. And yeah, dude, like, when I first heard that, dude, I was mind fucking blown, dude. I didn't know whether or not to, like, start dying laughing or to, like, whatever. But, dude, it's just a ripper. Absolute ripper of an album. Come on, I'm not gonna LARP on these or give reviews. I'm just telling you things I would absolutely have a beer to. But goddamn, fond memories of that. And if I'm getting ready, you know, doing my thing around the house, I'll absolutely throw this on while I'm having a couple brewskis, getting ready for a night out with the boys or the wife, as is the case tonight. We're going bowling. Booyah! Next up, Wasp. Come on, you know Wasp. Here's some dirty, grimy music. You know what I'm talking about. I wanna be somebody. Yeah, great sleazy, 80s rock and roll. If you don't know Wasp, this is some of the best, like, I want to say Motley Crue-esque type metal that there is, hair, glam, but they're not really that. It's doing them a disservice. Wasp fucking rules. Go check this out. Put that on while you're drinking. Next. Dude, I'm drinking a Kiss, dude. Come on, I just did a big video on Kiss, and if I'm drinking to any Kiss album, it's going to be Dynasty. Coming in hard. You know the deal, right? With I Was Made for Loving You. That song, Dirty Living. 2000s, man. It's like, I feel like that's a proto-punk song. Sick Ace Frehley tune. Go check that out. Have a beer to it. You'll be in for a good time. What do we got? Municipal Waste. One of my favorite Municipal Waste songs is on this album, and it's Crank the Heat. Come on, crank the heat. I think it's one of their best riffs. Nobody talks about it, though. I just wanted to shout out that song and this album for that, because it's beer music, man. This is beer thrash. What do they call it? Pizza thrash or whatever? I don't know. I'm down with it. Municipal goddamn Waste. I really should have The Art of Partying and some of those better earlier albums, but I like Electrified Brain too. I'll absolutely have some brewskis to Cannibal Corpse's The Bleeding, dude. They think they know who I am. Dude, come on. You cannot start like singing along to this. Dude, man, you want to get me hyped up? Throw on the Bleeding, dude. This is absolutely like fucking dude sitting in their garage drinking brewskis death metal right here. Goddamn. Next up, come on. While we're talking death metal and OGs, Scream Bloody Gore. Dude, this is just a fun album to throw on and fucking hang out and have. When I think of brewski death metal, this is another album I'm gonna take, alright? I don't need to tell you guys anything about Scream Bloody Gore. I don't know if I've ever showed off my copy of it, though. I always loved this thing, man. Very cool. Super sick. One of the first death metal albums I bought. Yeah. Scream Bloody Gore is absolutely beer drinking music. Here we go. Now we're getting into the heavies. Come on. Black Sabbath. Paranoid. You want to get hyped up, throw on fucking... dude, these songs... I know, like, in the day-to-day, we're not going to throw on Paranoid, right? It's like, we've done it a million times, but let's say you got some boys over, you want to get people hyped, jazzed up. You throw this on, it's always gonna be the vibe. Absolutely chilling. Dude, just from War Pigs right away into Paranoid and Planet Caravan. Come on, dude. Dude, especially if you're really partaking. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Throw on Planet Caravan, dude, and you will be chilling. And then, of course, Fairies Wear Boots, one of my favorite of all time Black Sabbath songs. Paranoid, man. It's the album that never gets old, in my opinion. You can listen to it day and friggin' night. Ooh, here's a good one. Hold on. Hold my beer. Grim Reaper, baby. See you in hell. Dude, fucking killer, dude. This is beer. I was listening to this before I even got to the beer today. I threw this album on in the car on Spotify, and I was like, dude, every time you hear, See You in Hell, you just get so hyped up. Liar! Another great song, dude. There's so many good songs. This whole thing is amazing. But yeah, man, if I'm drinking brewskis, Grim Reaper's going on. Or, whatever else. Next up, here we go. Motorhead. You want brewski music? I'm not a huge Motorhead fan yet. I'm just getting into them. And this was the album that really sold me on them. And talk about brewski music. Oh, baby. Someone left these at my house, by the way. I'm actually a wine chat. I never really drink beers, but I thought it'd be fun for the video. Yeah, what is this? Landshark Lager Island style. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Not as good as Bomber, but pretty good. Great tunes on here. Dead Men Tell No Tales. Sharpshooter. Sweet Revenge. That is a chillin' song. That is like I want to kick back and have some beers to that. Stone Dead Forever. This is my favorite Motorhead album. But again, I haven't listened to tons of them. But come on, seriously, you got to get lit to some damn Motorhead. You're drinking brews, it's a no-brainer. Ramones, baby. Again, hanging with the wife. Usually, again, we're just hanging at home, sipping wine. Ramones is always a great vibe, dude. And I think it work in any kind of scenario. You're drinking brewskis, partying with the boys, throw on the Ramones. Absolutely classic. I want to be sedated. Go Mented, my favorite song. I just want to have something to do. Great tune. Oh, you get the beer thing. What is that? The indigestion or whatever. But yeah, man, great tune. Road to Ruin. What do I got to say about it? Ramones. Here we go. Couple more. Blitzkid. Talk about them all the time. Never gets old. Just classic punk. Great, you're at the skate park chilling, having brewskis out of a trunk. You know what I mean? You're in a park somewhere, acting sketchy. Throw on Blitzkid. Man, too many good tunes. Hills Have Eyes, Pretty in a Casket, Salem's Ghost. Dude, all great songs, man. Come on. Throw that on. That's chillin'. That's the chill stuff. Here we go. This is like a little heavier, for this list. Second to last album. Rob Zombie, Hellbilly Deluxe. Yeah, man, I'd have some brewskis to this, especially in October. You'd catch me drinking the punch, the acid punch with Rob Zombie to this one. This is a far out freaking record. I love this thing. I'll show it anytime I get the chance, man. I love Rob Zombie. Actually, I love about 3 albums. This, The Sinister Urge, and the newest one that came out. Name's escaping me, but I've been spinning it a ton. But anyways, yeah, man, Hellbilly Deluxe, classic stuff, Dragula. You can't not sing along to this. Living Dead Girl, just Super Beast, great tunes. Classic Rob Zombie, great for turning up to on a freaking Friday night. All right, final one. I'm not sure how people are gonna take this. True Iron Will, dude. I lately when I get home from work, I throw this on. It's good, head bobbing along, kind of get you in the mood, kind of black metal. I didn't think I'd have any black metal on this list, but dude, I'll take True Iron Will, man. I think this thing gets the job done as far as, the vibe goes. If you want something a little more blackened or whatever, I definitely have some brewskis. Ooh, the indigestion. Sorry, guys. True Iron Will, Spirit of Steel. Great album. Go have some brews to it. All right, that's it. Buff metal out. What do you turn up to? What do you drink some brewskis to on a Friday night? What did I miss on this list? I know there's something. The work is done for the week. The gym has been hit. I'm going to chill the frick out, go bowling in a few minutes, few hot minutes, it's going to be a bit, sit and let the beer wash off. But anyways, I'm out of here. Peace.